Down by the station early in the morning, see the little puffer billies all in a row. See this train station master spin the little handle, puff, puff, toot, toot, off we go. If you know what I was singing, you know. What's going on, guys? It's Eli, back with another vlog in one take. Vlog number 299. Yes, guys. We've now made it up to vlog number 299. The last of the 200 vlogs. Yeah. And you know what's next after this? Yep. So, happy Thursday to all of you. I hope all of you are having a happy and safe Thursday. Here I am once again, doing some walking exercise, and doing what me and my dad have done before. Walk on the train tracks. That's right. And actually, a little bit ago, well, actually, let me go back from the start. First off, because yeah, it's morning time. I got up sometime around the 9 p.m. time. After I woke up, it didn't take me that long to get out of bed, change clothes. Actually, had to take a quick leak. And now here I am, I'm doing some walking / exercising. Yes, sir. And also, when I made my way up to the train tracks, I noticed that, in plain sight, a car vehicle, well, truck I should say, was actually on the train tracks. That's right. Which was pretty interesting. I've seen that before, and I'm sure you have too, where sometimes we would see vehicles on the train tracks. So, yeah. This time I'm actually gonna get off the train tracks for once. And see what that's like. Here's a cool shot of the train tracks. Thumbnail? Probably so. I'll make that the thumbnail. Unless if YouTube does that for me. Okay. And like before, guys, I'm very precautious to be off the train tracks when a train, oh geez Louise, like a train right beside me. Oh boy, you could feel the power and impact. I mean, as long as you're like off the train tracks and you're on the ground, that's what matters. If you could see through the trees and such, you get a view of Coal River. And I actually noticed, because Coal River's actually kind of dried up some. I wonder what that's about. And look what I just spotted. You see this? Piece from a train or something? Yeah. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah, it's heavy. I could feel how the weight of it. I didn't even lift it up because, yeah, I could tell. That thing's probably weighs a ton. Anyways, probably take, what, 2 people to lug that thing? Now here's a great shot of the river. There we go. Can you see it good on camera? I'm pretty sure you can. So I hope all of you have had an okay, safe week this past week and such. Yeah, for me, mixed. However, I've watched some pretty good films. And if you saw yesterday's vlog, which it seems as though you guys enjoyed what I did for yesterday's vlog, you know, basically just me eating breakfast. Yeah. But I did state that at the end of that vlog that something better, something awesome would come, and thus here it is. Originally, I was thinking of going the other way on the train tracks, but yeah, probably. I was thinking no. I don't know, because there's some houses, I don't know. Don't really want to draw attention, but this is better, because you get some privacy of your own here, or there's trees and such. Nothing around you. Nothing. Just, yeah, that's good. Anyways, okay, I think I'm gonna get back on the train tracks. Okay, and something's in my shoe. Okay, as I was saying, what was I talking about? Well, movies, yeah. I was going to bring up movies. Yeah, so I've watched some pretty good films, and also on account of having to watch some films that, be reviewing soon. One of them I will, sometime later this afternoon. But, movies that, yeah, I'm just watching, but we'll review them down the road when the time comes. Like, I mentioned in yesterday's vlog that, I watched Philadelphia. Yep, the Tom Hanks film. Denzel Washington, Mary Steenburgen, all great other talents that are in Philadelphia. Yeah, I gotta say, Philadelphia, very impactful film, very heart-wrenching and such. Oh, and can't forget to mention Antonio Banderas, yep, him in that too. It was definitely Philadelphia, and Interview with the Vampire, which I reviewed before. Those two films definitely made Antonio Banderas a well-recognized face, big-time actor in Hollywood. In fact, when he did those two films, he didn't really know how to speak English at first. And while he was making those films, he had to learn words. And when it came to being in those two films. But eventually, of course, he did learn how to speak English, and yeah. And, from there on, because all the other great films that Banderas would be a part of, and I'm sure you know which ones they are, I was told that, and I might have seen a poster for this, I don't know, but one where Antonio is, like, playing this dance instructor or something, I think, yeah, but, yeah, I'm not familiar with, I haven't seen that one yet. If you know which one I'm talking about, let me know, say the name of the movie in the comment section. But when I think of Antonio Banderas, two biggies, obviously, maybe the same goes for you, Zorro, and of course, Puss in Boots. Yep. Oh, not to mention Puss in Boots, kind of like being inspired by Zorro. Specifically, his Zorro. Yeah. By the way, because I'm sure some of you have seen the Zorro films. Which would be your favorite of the two Zorro films that Antonio did? The Mask of Zorro or The Legend of Zorro? I guess personally for me, see, I'm going to have to go back and watch The Legend of Zorro. It's been a while, but I did watch at one point Mask of Zorro. I think it was free on YouTube or it was free on Prime. I don't know, but whichever which. I had watched that one night a while back. And yeah, because The Mask of Zorro, such a fantastic Zorro film. I've even seen like a snippet. I've seen bits. I've seen a little chunk, I should say, of Disney Zorro. From the 1950s. I know at one point my dad and we watched the Zorro film. Because like back in the 1950s, Disney with their TV programs, well, yeah, with episodes of, like, say, Zorro, Davy Crockett, those being combined and turned into a full-length feature film. So, yeah, the first 3 episodes of Davy Crockett, King of the Wild Frontier, turned into a movie, and the 2 episodes of Davy Crockett, The River Pirates, turned into a movie. So, that goes for Zorro. A batch of episodes that were turned into a movie. But back to Antonio and back to Philadelphia, because as I was saying about Philadelphia, I enjoyed Philadelphia. It was extraordinary. And yeah, I think I'm going to go back this way. All right. I enjoyed Philadelphia. Yes, it's hard-hitting, tough to watch, but yet at the same time, let me pull up the camera something. It's a habit that I just have it down. Okay. It was good. Hard-hitting, tough to watch. I could watch it a second time. I'm just saying, because, yeah. I don't usually cry. I don't cry at all when it comes to watching movies, TV, documentaries, certain documentaries that could be very emotional. Whichever which. But, even if you don't cry over movies, shows, documentaries, whatever, you could still feel the impact, the power of that stuff, right? So, yeah. But yeah, just what a heck of a film with a lot of great cast members. Tom Hanks playing Andrew Beckett, or nicknamed Andy. It's really cool because, like, I don't know about you guys, but I'm definitely into the AFI stuff, especially for the list of heroes listed by AFI themselves, where they placed, they placed Andrew Beckett at number 49 of the greatest heroes in cinema history. Yeah. And number 50 being Maximus from Gladiator. That's pretty cool. Oh, look at that. Can you tell me what the name of that plant is? Elephant ears? Yeah, pretty sure I got the name of it right. Anyways, okay, what else to mention? Well, last night I actually watched Corpse Bride. Yep, it was nice to rewatch Corpse Bride after a while, and yeah, you know, it's hard to believe that when looking at some stop-motion films, they're not really long movies. Well, there are a few that actually have managed to be long movies, but still. In the case for Corpse Bride, like what, 1 hour, 16 minutes? Yeah. But, you know, still, even though it's not a long movie, still great. Yeah. When I was 4 years old, because that's when it came out, and I was too young to not have full knowledge at all. Not understanding that, that was a big year for Burton where he was going to do another stop-motion film. Then, of course, years later, we got in Frankenweenie, a new take on Frankenweenie, which being in stop-motion. And how about you? Because, like, anybody see the live-action version of Frankenweenie before seeing the stop-motion? I did, of course. And I do remember most prominently, because on the DVD 2-disc of Nightmare Before Christmas, on disc 2, featuring Frankenweenie and Vincent, but they left out Hansel and Gretel. Frankenweenie most prominently, because a little introduction that Burton did, and mentioning and teasing that there is a new version of Frankenweenie in the works. Yep. I'm sure you guys probably remember that and know what I'm talking about. So yeah, that's really cool. Speaking of which, I don't know if you guys have heard of this. Burton himself announced a while back that he is in fact working on a new animated project. I presume, and I'm sure the rest goes for us, it'll probably be stop motion. But it'll be awesome. Whatever it is that he's going to do, whatever story, world, batch of characters, whatever this is going to be like, I'm all down for it. Definitely. What else? Well, yeah, just, overall it was fun watching Corpse Bride. And, wait until you see my review. Yeah, and plus, 2005 was a big year for Burton. Not just, for doing a new stop-motion film, and this time he directed it, but it also, someone did co-direct it with him, because that same year, Burton busy directing and working on Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, because, 2005 was a big year for Burton, where we got both Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and Corpse Bride. Yeah. That was awesome. Okay, whew. Okay, yeah, my back is now sweating, so... well, I'm, of course, going to plan on taking a shower, and I wore these clothes, like, what, a couple of times? So, yeah, definitely these are going to go in the laundry. By the way, this shirt right here, this is one of my dad's shirts. He passed it on to me. Yeah, there's a batch of shirts he passed on to me that are Disney. This one being Castaway K. Can you, I don't know, because can you see the back of the shirt? I hope you did. I don't know, because I tried my best there. But point being is that, from this, and there's one of Pirates of the Caribbean, Mickey Mouse, and so on. Yeah, basically, yeah, just a batch of Disney shirts, especially, they come from the Disney parks. You pass them on to me. Yep. I don't know, do you guys think I look good in orange? Because most people, I think even some of you, have said that I most prominently look good in red. Yeah, I do. But, I mean, you know, because, hey, I feel as though that sometimes I look good in any other shirts. I mean, especially on account of, like, say, I love the shirts that have pictures to them. Yep. Whether if it's blue, the color of the shirts are blue, black, green, or even yellow. Just, yeah, I'm just simply saying. Okay. Whew. The sun is beaming. Yeah, and how's the summer weather been doing for you guys? If the sun's been beaming down, you've been burning up. But also on account of the rainstorms. Yeah, because they've still been coming and going. On and off. And speaking of Disney, I did see a few TikTok videos, I think yesterday? Yeah, where... Okay, now I'm back to civilization. As I was saying, I saw one or two TikToks, I think yesterday, the day before or something, where... Point being is that, yeah, quite a rainstorm. But sometimes, you know, sometimes can't help but wanting to be soaked by the rain, right? Especially if you're burning hot on account of the sun weather. Anyways. Whew. Yeah, even the top of my head is sweating too. But if I said this earlier, yeah, I'm definitely gonna take probably a nice cold shower. Yeah. Maybe with a little touch of warmness, but yeah. Anyways. Hey, here's the river. As I said, it's a bit dried up, kind of, just a little bit. I don't know, because it's gonna build up again. One of these days, I feel like I'm just gonna, like, do a vlog. A vlog of me getting in the river, because why not? That'd be hilarious. Alright, anyways. Anything else left to say? Because by this point, yeah, I'm going to be ending off the vlog. Well, I mean, I will say this. I've been meaning to say this. After this vlog, well, what is coming up next? Well, I was teasing this a few times ever since last month, and now it's going to finally be happening. And now that this month's hit, because after this vlog, and hopefully nothing happens, my dad and I, along with two other people, and I don't know, maybe I'll feature them in the vlog, and, you know, maybe it'll just be me and my dad, like before. Sometimes, when we've had other people with us, sometimes I've featured them in the vlogs, I've introduced them. Well, I mean, like, most prominently, because some past friends, or, say, Morgan. Does anybody remember Morgan? And shout out to him. Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, these are friends, most prominently, like, my dad's. But they're also my friends, too, but still, you know, maybe it'll just be me and him. But point being is that my dad and I, along with two other people, we will, finally, this coming weekend, be having that road trip, going to two museums. Bigfoot, the Buxton County Monster Museums, yep. And whether if you guys are into the cryptid stuff or not, hey, at least, like, you know, you should, you know, you can enjoy what I'm going to offer in the next vlog and such. Yeah. And I gotta say, it's hard to believe that, by this point, this is vlog number 299, and look what the next vlog is gonna be. Hard to believe. It feels like yesterday I did vlog number 200, because if you guys have any recollection of what vlog number 200 was, but if you don't, then go to the playlist of vlogs. Go check it out, because in that vlog number 200, because, you know, I think for, like, say, from 100 to 200 to 300, you know, and from there on, whenever those numbers hit, something fun and exciting, right? So, for vlog number 200, my dad and I, we attended to this thing that happened here in West Virginia at the Clay Center. This event with William Shatner. William Shatner and them screening Wrath of Khan. They screened Wrath of Khan first. Then Shatner came out, did a Q&A. Well, yeah, just like a live panel and such, you know what I'm saying? Talking on the microphone. He took 2 questions. People wrote down their questions on paper, and only 2 were answered. And one of them was a question to Shatner, boxers or briefs, you know? And Shatner's response, depends. If you know, you know. And everybody died of laughter. Even me and my dad. Oh my gosh, I could especially see the look in my dad's face. He was dying of laughter. We all were, yeah. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. And that was a lot of fun that was vlog number 200. And I look forward to what vlog number 300 has in store. And with what I just mentioned, as of this recording and this upload, it's only 2 days away. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. You know, and actually, I did look up some photos and such of what those museums look like. Well, I mean, in my mind, at first, I was thinking probably they look very awesome looking or something. But they're like in small buildings or something. At least that's what I think, what I know. I don't know, because, because, you know, probably they're, you know, in these buildings off to the side of the road, or, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to specifically put it in words, but if you know what I'm talking about, just, yeah. Tire down there, if you saw the tire. All right, guys, but I think that's pretty much going to do it, because, yeah, by this point, I'm running out of things to say. I don't want to keep this vlog going that much long, and by this point, with me running out of things to say, but overall, this was fun with what I had to do for this vlog. Once again, doing some walking/exercising, and on the train tracks, and on account of what's coming after this vlog. Yep. And with all the other things I've mentioned. So, leave some comments down below on what all I've had to say. The movies I've mentioned, if any of you have seen Philadelphia before, if you've seen Corpse Bride, others, and any films that are currently out, if you've seen them, well, obviously, and in one of the last vlogs I did, 2 vlogs ago, I should say, yeah, my dad and I, actually no, 3 vlogs ago, because back in vlog number 296, that's right, my dad and I, of course, we saw Superman, and if you go watch that vlog, then you'll see what me and my dad have to say about Superman, yeah. And if you did see Superman, what did you think of it? I know, shout out to my bro, one of my bros, Anchorman, he did see Superman, so I saw his Facebook post. Glad you enjoyed it, bro. I told you that you would not be disappointed. Yeah. So if you've seen that, or any other films, if you're also going to plan on seeing Fantastic Four, First Steps, or maybe even, say, the new Naked Gun film with Leslie Nielsen, definitely I'd like to go see those films. I'd like for those 2 films to be the next films I go see in theaters. Also, very quickly, 2 things about Fantastic Four Naked Gun. Well, I saw a Facebook post, and if you saw this too, or on social media, where apparently a special popcorn bucket tied with Naked Gun, nice beaver. If you know, you know, and if you've seen it. And also, Fantastic Four First Steps, well, yeah, because I think as of yesterday, yeah. Well, sadly, John Malkovich, as Red Ghost, that's been confirmed. He's not going to be in Fantastic Four, which sucks, but, hey. Sadly, sometimes it's just one of those things. Even the director himself, he made a statement that it was heartbreaking to have to cut out Malkovich as Red Ghost. Well, I have no doubt, of course, that seeing Malkovich as Red Ghost, and the fact that this Red Ghost was sporting a beard, well, it would have been one heck of a performance. And, you know, how can it not be? Because this is John Malkovich we're talking about. But never say never. Maybe, hopefully, we'll see, maybe, we may, and I say may, we may see John Malkovich appear, as Red Ghost, whenever, just, yeah. Hey, also, I know I said leave some comments, I was about to end off the vlog, but, I don't know, I couldn't resist, but, I will say this, I think sometime, whenever today, and I did get a notification from Alexa where, apparently, because, it will rain some. If not, it'll rain hard. And what did I say earlier? Because on account of so many rainstorms on and off. Yeah. Imagine if it rained right now. Frankly, I don't think I would care. Yeah, especially after burning up a little. My back sweating. But, yeah, I think, yeah, because even after, when I end this vlog off, I'm heading back inside. But, anyways, okay, to round off the vlog, this time for sure, leave some comments down below on what all I've had to say, and the last minute things I've brought up about Fantastic Four Naked Gun. And if you're looking forward to what's next for the next vlog after this, and as for other content of videos that will be coming your way throughout the rest of this month, not just vlogs, but others that I most notably do. Yep. And if you've had a good week, and if you're looking forward to this coming weekend, if you're doing anything fun and safe this weekend, just like me, yeah. And if, like me, you've gotten some exercise, been doing some walking, yeah, anyways, but just, yeah. All that's really left to say now is, yep, leave comments, and give this vlog a like, as always. And so, guys, with all that being said, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog in one take, vlog number 299. Me, once again, getting some exercise, on the train tracks again. A lot of random stuff I mentioned, as I sometimes do, movie talk, and the tease of what's coming up after this vlog. Yeah, everything else that I brought up, yeah. More vlogs are coming your way. They're going to be awesome. Keep looking forward, guys, and I will see you guys in the next video/vlog. Take care, have a happy and safe Thursday. Look forward to the next vlog after this you're watching. 2 days away. And peace out, guys. One last shot of the river with me. Bye.